What it is, guys, it's your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back at you with a real quick DanMachi update. Now, we got 3 gachas tonight instead of 2, which is really interesting. Now, first up is the Detective Anya and Chloe. Okay, this is a great banner, but I gotta be real. These aren't time-limited units. Okay, let's look at what all they do. Though it is 3 adventures, and I really could use a dupe of Artemis. I really could. Let's talk about this. Okay. Brave Fighter, Anya. Okay. Allies, guard rate plus 35%, magic resist plus 35% for 3 turns. So she's really, really good. Foes, plural, mid-earth physical attack with magic and critical rate minus 35%. That's pretty awesome. Critical rate down that much is crippling. And foes, high earth physical attack, removes all HP regen and except assist skills. So basically she's just a massive debuffer. It's pretty awesome. Chloe, foe singular high earth magic attack with temporary magic boost. Foe damage received, attack type single target plus 15% for 4 turns. So she does damage and she increases the amount of damage that is received from single attack units. You're talking about an amazing record buster unit. Land Spike, foe singular, high earth magic attack with temporary magic boost, and allies earth attack damage plus 20%. So if you have a good earth team, she's really, really good. Then foe, low earth magic attack with self magic plus 75%. So she's another one of those crazy crazy magic units. So basically do that, and then do that for your amazing stack. This is going to hurt once you hit with that after doing these 2. That said, these are not time limited. Artemis, who I could really use some dupes of, but I'm not going to chase. Foes, highlight physical attack with temporary strength boost and ultra on guard rate. Foes, plurals, fast, low light physical attack, removes all magic buffs except assist skills. And the one that I'm all about, strength plus 35% and counter rate plus 20% for 2 turns. All allies. Now, if you have an ally that has like a self 75%, obviously that's not going to do anything. But it doesn't hurt. It really doesn't hurt. So she's really, really good. Okay? That said, they're not time limited, so I don't think they're a wise choice right now. Okay? Next up, we got the Valentine's units. Here's Eyes and Hestia. Let's go to Gacha details. Boom. So it's Eyes, Ryu, and Hestia, and I believe Ryu is on both banners. Okay? So Eyes is foe singular ultralight magic attack with temporary magic boost. That's her super attack. Foe singular highlight magic attack with temporary magic boost and removes magic buffs. Super handy. Foe singular highlight magic attack with temporary magic boost and allies light attack damage plus 20%. And once again, we talked about that meta. Foe low light magic attack with self magic plus 75%. So hit with that, and then hit with that, and she's going to hit like an absolute beast. It's crazy. But again, it's all magic, and, you know, I've got really good light units, so she would be a great fit on my team. But got to make some decisions here. I went crazy chasing Lily the other night, so I got to be a little cautious. Now, was that Eyes? I think that was Eyes. Let's find out here. I lost my cursor. We'll do it this way. Yeah, that was Eyes. So Ryu is foes mid-earth physical attack with temporary strength boost and physical resist, earth resist minus 15%. So she drops physical and earth resist. Foes, plural once again, high earth physical attack with temporary strength boost. And then foes, plural, mid-earth physical attack with temporary strength boost, and allies remove strength debuffs. So that remove strength debuffs is good. You don't see that very often at all. She's one of the very few that do it. And these units are time limited. So, yeah, make your decision wisely. Okay? Hestia. beloved goddess Hestia. Come on, Hestia. Come on. All right. Foes. Counter rate minus 10% when she's level 60, minus 15%, and magic resist plus 15% when she is MLB. So 10% is probably what you're going to be at most of the time, and that is really good. If you get her to MLB, it's 50% counter rate down and magic resist plus 15% for your allies. That's really good. But once again, not a unit I intend to chase. Okay? Let's go over here. Here's Ryu again. I believe Aina's the only new one on this one. Let's see here. Yeah. See, no, yeah. Aina's the only one that's different on here. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Ryu is too. So, this is your chance to get eyes again. Let's talk about Ryu. Foes. Mid-earth physical attack with temporary strength boost and physical resist. And earth resist minus 50% for 3 turns. I think it's the same one. It is the same one. They just crisscrossed them, didn't they? Let's go back here. Was Ryu on this previous banner? I think she was. Probably should pay more attention to what I'm talking about, but yeah. So Ryu is the same on both. Okay? The only difference is Aina, like I said initially. Thought that was the case. Alright. So the only difference here is Aina the assist. So really, if you're going to chase these two, this is not a bad time to do it. It's 800 Irish to chase them, and it's 2 guaranteed 4 stars. It's not a bad deal. It's probably one of the best you're going to see, but I still say... So I can't say anything. They're great units, and they're time limited. So just do be cautious, okay? So foes, light earth resist minus 5%. Light and earth resist minus 5%. Light and earth attack damage plus 10%. And then she goes up to 7% and 15% when she's MLB. That unit is kind of meh. I'll be real. It's good that she does double types, but when they do double types like that, they kind of nerf the numbers you would otherwise see. So Aina's not what I would chase personally. But there's so many units tonight. So many units. So go do your thing. Be cautious about what you're doing, but understand that it's all out there. It's ready to go. That's what we've got for the next 24 hours, so be cautious. Choose what you're going to do. The first banner is not time limited, so I'd leave that the hell alone. This banner is time limited, so that probably wouldn't be a bad one. Other than that, guys, like, comment, share, subscribe, follow my Birdman, hit me up on Booker. I'll be back tomorrow night. It's probably tonight, technically. It's already after midnight. With Pokemon. That's always a fun night. And we'll have more DanMachi and Dokkan Battle coming up here for you shortly. Till then, stay frosty in your pants.